Yay! Monster Train. Me, Patinator. Let's go play Monster Train. I'm saying Monster Train a lot. Monster Train is something that I have an addiction to, I think. Okay, what do we want to do now? I feel like big unit boys is the real way I want to do my life. So, Stygian Guard is going to be a little tough. Big Umbra is fun. Big Melty Boy is fun. Giant little Fade. I did it with Fade? I don't remember that at all. No, no, I did it with Echo, right? That doesn't seem, well, right, because that's awful. I don't think I've ever won with Soul Guard. Have I done a Soul Guard here? Let's do Umbra. Have I done with Visca? I've done it with Primordium and Penumbra. Why? I don't know what I've done. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I can't believe I've done any of this. I haven't done it with Sentient. That's weird. Okay, let's go Sentient. Sentient is a big wall. He do good things. What's the lowest one we got? We have, oh wow, that is a little rough. Sentient and melting feels like we're just gonna try to play melting and hope for the best. There are some that doesn't seem that exciting. This though could be exciting. It's just that they require two separate things, I think. Their decks go in different directions. So we don't have a lot of removal in Awoken, so I'm gonna go with the Echo Break and see what happens. Probably nothing good, I'll be honest with you. Covenant 25 nonsense. Here we go. Gains armor and slay, that's good. No pushy boy. Alabaster Guardians have spell shield 5. Units with armor, so maximum damage. Tiny pings are not going to be useful at all. You know what's a tiny ping? God. Bless you. Sap is probably not going to be a problem depending on what we get. Echo Transfer for extra damage. Sharpen for extra damage. And punchies and spikes. Looks like this is a spike playthrough. Watch this not give me spike. Ta-da! Awful, 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 awful life. We're going to go with explosive. I like the instant damage. I think we need speed with armored dudes. We need to clear them or hurt them as much as possible before we get there. Because if everyone wants cultivate, and cultivate naturally takes a while. And we need a good support unit for that. Lots of mana on the first turn. Always a fan of that. I didn't even look at the everything. I just saw the fire and like, let's click that. Because I have problems. So no Scourge, just armor. Very tough units, so we want to do as much damage as we can. I think we can sit in the first row. I think this will be fine. Pat says nervously as that guy slips through and will probably deal damage. Where's my ping? Where's my ping? Do that. Give you a big boy. So it looks like we'll use the Echo Transfers to buff something in the back that, while Sentient basically deals with the front row with heals. It's not the dumbest plan I've ever had, but it is a plan that I've had. Ramble Lash. I don't know if we want that. We'll just deal with this. This is 35. If we hit it, it's not going to matter. It's still going to end up in the same amount. Rather, it'll take the same amount of damage. Our big boy up top. What's his name? The Pyre. Having trouble remembering stuff. I might be tired. Excellent. So we actually want... Heavy removal could be fine. 13 is a good number. We don't want Awoken stuff because Awoken stuff... I mean, there's only one Awoken card I want. It's the multi-hit free. Well, there could be a lot of Wormkin stuff. Unfortunately, Wormkin also tends to have a lot of tiny units around it. And the ones that give armor have free pips. I mean, they'll fit, I guess. 150, we have enough to buy something. Wish we could check what the merchant still has going for us. Going full green is interesting, but we're more likely to find something tanky rather than something relevant. So I'm gonna go to the right. Pick up that Wormkin banner. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are you, 2? Okay, this run is not gonna work out. But I have a dumb idea. And I would like you all to listen to this dumb idea. And it's making a very large thing on the 3rd floor. Finding a way to sustain it. And moving from there. Cool. Are you cool with this? I'm gonna reduce this by 1. What's over here? And everything, and 2 banners. And we have this before the boss. Oh, after the boss. Elvent duplicate. Let's see what we get here. I'm almost definitely gonna go to the right just to see if we can dupe a mega bog something. I doubt that that's smart. I doubt that this run will get past the second boss. But I've done it now. Since at 12? This was a terrible idea. Do not do this. If we make it, it's because we high rolled somewhere. Not because I did anything smart. Infuse, even though I really want the spikes. The infusions are useful. You are infused, that's great. That also does not jive well with stuff like Echo Transfer. So I'm gonna call this a wash, and I'm gonna apologize, skip ahead to where we actually win. Because this won't be it. We might lose here. Like right now. It doesn't look great. 8? I don't have enough cards for that. Okay, we live, I think. That's embarrassing. We're alive. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think I want to be alive in this one. No, don't do that. To the right, to the right. Everything we want is in the box to the... This isn't terrible. The Armada +1 is bad, so we're probably going to go with Keeper of Echoes and combine it. You know, you could make something good happen right now by switching this over here. Instead of continually suffering. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to sack the egg and put it here instead. Fantastic. We've done it. I have avoided trouble for now. I'm also going to dupe it. It's free. Never mind. We're not going to dupe it. I thought that we could just sneak it through, sneak 2 of them. So we have room for a 1 cost. Sorry, a 1 pip on the top floor. You are not it, but you are also interesting. We have a lot of attack buffs. This might not be a bad idea. Yes, it is. We have 9 health. So we lost. Excuse me. I have to get my head in order. Because apparently I am determined to lose. You here. You here. Buff. Buff. I'm going to keep shooting her. I don't want to do that because it gives us a stat buff. We will need our stat buff. Because we need to keep doing this. We need to keep spending. Like our mana is all locked up. I don't want to die. What's that? 14? 14 plus 5, 8. We do this front and enemy unit. So that's 40. And I think we live. But this also lets us live. And we can do this. Mega spikes. Okay, works for me. Gonna play this real slow because I'm real dumb. Burst heal? I'm not gonna heal past it. That's the end of that. It's... I'd be very surprised if we live through this one. I don't know what I've done. That silence was me hoping for a better outcome. We might get it. Yeah, because they're all gonna die. Because of trample. Right. 48, that's gonna kill this easy, so I can start poking this down. I'm so embarrassed for them. Like, the boss is gonna see us. The boss shouldn't see us at this point. Like, at all. Echo transfer vet. Shoot this. If we get a bunch of heals, we might be fine. We did not get a bunch of heals. Almost fair. I like this card though. But I think that's built for the other side of the deck. Okay, you know the score. We gotta try again. But this time, I'll be smart. That's unlikely. Okay, we got the spice again. We get toughness, serve the temperament, Healy boy, excellent. Scourge means we kind of want to stay in the first row. Dazed is fine. Please don't force me to use Spelly Boy. I don't like the spells. Rejuve, fine. Some people say that's an easy win. They're smarter than me. Let's pick up the Sting. And let's pick up, we don't really need that. Do we have do we have a 2 spell? We do? That's not a terrible idea. I'm not sure we can use the extra mana in this. Like, we don't have elves? No. Goblins? No. Imps. We don't have imps. That's what we don't have. Okay, guess we're playing this way, boys. Engraft, shoot. Shoot some more. Heal some more. Yeah, he can clear really well in a good hand. Put you here. Shoot, baby. Shoot. Should have used this. Priority would have let us live. Shut up. I should have my doubts on that sentence. Free. Shoot you. 9-2. I absolutely need to kill it. So that's 18. This will let it live. That's super bizarre to me. Okay, now we have a super unit. We might yet make it. If I'm not dumb. By doing this. And this. And this. And this. And this. And this. I have rescued the game. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. No 2 here. Davis. Yes. Heal again. Yes. Extract. Yes. I should not have extracted first. I did it. We've worked our way out of my stupidity. Thanks to the power of heals. And my nonsense. Oh, God. I'm probably going to go with this. Vine is interesting. I don't know if I want this. We don't have any consume. Like, I feel like this is really good if we were Wormkin Prime, but no. I like the back shot. It's fine too. Green or red? Green or perps? Green or perps? Green or perps? We have a lot of support for green. I think almost whatever we get out of green is good. This is sort of fine. We can put it in the back and make it bigger and bigger. It's not terrible. I don't want a number of spikes, dude. I don't want something competing for the front row. So we built a row. That's a start. I want to give that but not consume. I'll give you consume because you make me feel sad. It clears up the rest of our pull. We want these to stay at 2. Do we want to make anything cheaper? I'll make this cheaper because it's infused as well. And then we're going to move on with our day. Do you want an explanation? Mostly I can't. It's a tower defense game. Eventually it's just a bunch of blobs with bigger blobs just happening. So I don't know. I want to play with spell chain a bit, but maybe it's this. Maybe that's what we want to reduce to 1. Then spell chain it for like extra mana because it's free essentially and more procs. So we'll try it. And the next time we see a mana reduction thing, we'll do it. Yeah, I'm not going to roll for that. I know the mana reduction is guaranteed, but that seems like a waste. Guys, we're not fully committed to this guy yet. No heals, so I'm going to put him in the top row. Could be a little iffy if we do that the other way. That's slowly learning. Nope. No, he's not. He double isn't. I forgot that we had only 2 mana. Alright, now we have 3 mana. Fantastic. Make that shot. Make that heal. Make that shot. Make that squeal. I need draw. Because I can't proc this guy. There we go. So you have regen, heal you again, give you regen, more engraft, shoot you in the back, zap you in the face, chuck that. That's why it's cultivate, right? It's cultivate, yeah. Smallest HP, it makes bigger. So that kind of gets messy when we get here. This might not have been the best option, but that was the best option for that moment. That's fine by me. 20, huh? Shoot 2 for you. Extract it here. I should have fired it at the front. I think we're still alive, actually. Shoot this guy. One more buff will do it. I'll put this here. Shoot you. I don't know if... What? Why? Maybe I should have picked up the cultivator guy. I mean, we made it, but this is very unclear to me. The future is hazy. I can't see a good plan coming together. I know it wasn't infused, but I think that's still better. Not a fan of you right now, Bogfly. I'm really looking at our infusions. It's nice, but that's great. Wow, the game took pity on us. 6 magic power. It's not bad. I wonder if there's a way to jack up the game so we keep that. I need the unit. I need something good. That's very good. I might even dupe it. Because we can get a free row of that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now we got a plan. Wingmaker, interesting. Now we got another plan. That's a good wipe card. Okay. We need to play in the third row because we enter with sap. Let's play this. You can hang out here. Will you dive here? Yeah, he'll dive here. Even no matter what we do here, he'll dive here. So I want to put you here. Well-timed Windmaker can actually... Not even kidding about that pronunciation. I think it's Windmaker. If we get a Windmaker here, that's not it. That could be amazing. How much is that? That's 9 damage. So if we can get rid of these 2, we make it? Is that what you're telling me? The heal probably would have done it as well. 16 punch. Get that heal going. And second engraft going, which makes it cheaper. The spell trickery we're going through is actually kind of working. I didn't know that would be the side effect of that. That's on me. I might keep him. Play with sharpen so we can play everything else. It's not a bad idea. Play it on you. Now we can pop that guy. Start healing to cause damage there. Pop the speedy boy. Pop the speedy boy. Pop that boy. Make him bigger. I really did not think about the other thing. I did not think about spell chain that way. But it could end up reducing our stuff thanks to split anvil. It's actually kind of cool. Shoot that. 1632. Unnecessary kill. Let's just shoot this guy. Could have played the thing again. I forgot about the anvil again. Put you here, I guess. Heal you. What do you get? Cultivate. So you get beefier and beefier. We might keep him. I might give him like... I might fuse that here. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. Shoot, shoot, shoot. See, he just soloed things. That multi-attack lady might not be good, but they might not scale so well. We do not have a burst heal in case we need them in the first fire, and we still don't have a real plan. This is making it really hard to do anything else. Not a bad mix, but it does increase their size. No. No, thank you. Light. And the thing is, we can't build them both. Like, they have to be in separate floors. So they will be. Give me something useful. Units cost 2. Regen restores 1 health per stack. Okay. Game says maybe you should win some, man. Still want to kind of combine it. It goes down to 0, but then starts growing. But it gets multi-strike and get quick and something else. Not the dumbest idea I've heard. Sack. Let's do it. Free animi of will. It actually makes him a top row guy. And with all the healing we have... I'll give it to Stone Maker. With all the healing we have... What does that mean? Rejuve. It's conceivable we could stay on the top floor. No, it's not. It's conceivable that some of us can stay on the top floor. Haste, huh? Not a fan of being cool like me? Just gonna do that haste thing like a jerk? Okay. But I tell you, you're a jerk. He needs a friend down here, because I'm probably still gonna put him here. If not the first row. So here. Why are you dying? That's spikes. You have spikes. That's horrid. Well, the good news is we're gonna hang out on that first floor now. I guess this is happening. Yeah, spreading spores on you. Veil chain on you. Shoot you. And I think we die. This is harder than I thought it'd be. I don't think I'm thinking this the right way. Like, this one is going badly. We might go... Because I did this already. I don't want to do it like that. Reap might be better? One more try. After the success of the last one, I'm a little disappointed that it's going this way. So buffs aren't going to work very well. So the heal plan isn't going to work very well. The reap plan isn't going to work very well. Because Seraph counters them both. Great. That's just fantastic. You know what? Fat boy cultivate. Let's do it. Spikes deal 1 for snack. Spikes are for losers. We're here for cultivate, baby. How do we consume? We have 2. That's not terrible. Every little bit helps. I think I overstacked in the early thing. Like I used our spells too early. Not used our spells too early. I committed too early on our... It's revenge. Awkward, but... I want him dead. I want this clean because I'm not sure if I'll draw a unit this turn. I did, but you know, that wasn't guaranteed. So we draw 1 more per turn, I think? Yeah, draw up. Why am I not doing that up there? Do not ask questions. It'll make me look like a moron. Why did I tell you? Alright, let's draw a card. Let's do nothing here. Let's do something here. I don't know. Who's his best friend here in this situation? Like, what's the most amazing thing we could be buffing with this? Something with low HP and armor is my guess. Let's see what we got. I mean, that's interesting. We can fully commit to just buffing 1 dude. Not you. So the interesting thing there is having 2 of them is bad. Having 2 big boys in front is bad. I mean, 2 attackers behind our thing is bad because it'll split the buff, and I really don't want him to split the buff. Let's focus on making a superhero. Okay. Guess we don't have a choice in what we're going to do here. I guess that's what we're doing now. Let's get that artifact. Sting gets 20 magic and the farm fruit. I can't pick them both. I feel like that's a sin against nature. But whatever. I'll give her quick. Oh, I don't know what else to do. I'm not gonna... I might give her third thing. Because we're getting the stat buffs early. But the problem with our build right now is that it's super slow. This is fine because we have quick. Thank God we don't have more HP. That could have been awful. Yeah, you're all dead. Shoot that. There's no point to playing these out. Aside from just not making sure we don't end up in our hand again. Like, we're not gonna get hit for a while. Like, that doesn't get buffed. Like, they'll kill the next row, sure. Because it's revenge. Give you this. Spikes. Oh no. Oh no, this all just fell apart, didn't it? Oh, excuse me? Who said you could do this? I think giving you an attack might change things a little. No. You'll hit this thrice and die. That's kind of annoying. Game does like hard countering you sometimes, but that's fine. It happens. Just make this very big. I don't think it's ultimately gonna matter. Okay, I'm wrong. It might matter. Okay. Alright. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Let's just keep shooting people. I don't know how we're doing 32 damage. It's not like we played a lot of consume cards. Did we have a thing? Oh, right. Channel heart. Right. Let's not forget that. You. More punchies for you. Big punchies for you. Shoot you again. And now you're dead. Bungo. We should add toughness just for those moments. I feel like we're going to see more stabby boys. Another sting is good, considering how much damage we're packing. We have enough buffs. This is pass. That's pass city. So I want like a stat boost for now. Stewards, big 6. No, thank you. We don't need that. The steward units is fine. Gives our top floor something to do. Give me something beefy. That's not great. But that might be what I need to do to survive the next round. Like, I am desperate. This is not gonna go well. Etch is awful. Because it doesn't add toughness. It's unfortunate, but I think that's what we're gonna need to do. We're beside a Templar, right? Yeah. I mean, stats is probably what she needs anyway. Sacrifice another unit to infuse. So I think she's big and can survive a few hits. And of course, we're going to do the nasty thing. Get rid of the old duper. Nope, we're not going to dupe it yet. We might get a stat boost here or something. Good old Wingmaker again. She is buff and sexy. Big fan. I just made it weird. Dupe this. And Wingmaker actually kind of works out for us. Have anything I want to reduce? No. I think we're at 70. This is going to be a tough fight. Statistically, we're not going to do well. Like, I have to pass on those for now. No Wingmaker. Unfortunate. Heal this. Like this. And more buffs. The quick is going to save the day. If we can time the Wingmaker here, which we didn't, that's unfortunate. But this is still good. Just need to minimize the damage done because she's quick and she's going to get like a super tough steward in front of her. And now we're dead-ish. You're going to get the buff. I don't know why I split it. Like, this was probably the dumbest thing I could do. But 2 is probably better than 1, right? Poke that. Prepare the heals here. Shoot you in the face. Yeah, because he's not even going to get hit for revenge. This might not be the smart combo I thought it was. I need to get intrinsic on Wingmaker. If we do that, we win. And just keep duping these 3 over and over again. I want this to get popped. Well, it didn't happen, but he's still like messed up. You die. You die. Kill you. Give you the buff. This is... There's something here. I don't know what it is, but there might be something here. I cave him quick. Now the cultivate is weird. Like, we're doing so much damage. That's a thing. Also this. Also a Divine Advance prototype. That's also great, I guess. Intriguing. We have too many spenders for that to work out. We do not have any eggs, and I'm not planning on getting any. Skip. Why are you doing this to me? Big row? Big first row? Don't want you. If ever. The Inspire on it is weird. Skip. This might be a draw. The Light of Seraph is the safe play. Can we get Intrinsic next? No, 2 more turns. I think I need to play it safe. I mean, try to get Intrinsic, of course. We don't know if that's gonna actually happen. And then we can just keep duping them until, you know, the game panics. Like, oh no. He's crazy. Lurge. No, Pat. No. Yes, Pat. We can wait for another multi-strike. 28 is a little bit too much for me. This is money? That's useless. I want to pivot away from this. Rejuve is interesting. Pat says as he does this. I don't see a win. I don't know how we're going to deal with Seraph yet. Trust me. Somehow I thought Wingmaker was going to be there in the first turn. She was not. It also doesn't matter anymore. So we're just going to keep duping big units until something good happens. Not the worst idea I've ever had. It is, like, not a great idea. Because I'm never actually going to get hit. Who's alive? You? How dare you? Not a good mix, these two. Maybe eventually they'll be a good mix somewhere in some universe. I guess. Look, I wanna tell you things, but like, this guy thought he had a job. It turns out he doesn't. All he's doing is hanging. He might be amazing at very specific moments, and that moment is when... That's not the boss. What are you doing? It is when at the boss, because he'll stat bump everybody behind him, but that's it. Before that, he's just chilling, like, duh. What am I? Keep that HP low to keep buffing it. Need more of that. Heal you some more. We don't need anything. Except apparently a better plan, because this isn't gonna work out. And honestly, it's because of the farms. Again with these farms. I think our only outplay verb was not to play that. Is there... I feel like these guys are attached to something. We died to Farns again. If I had looked earlier at this deck, would I have like... Could I have found a way to not do Farns? Because I don't remember these. Are Porcupine... Are the sub-bosses random? That is a little frustrating. That is actually eminently frustrating. But that's okay. This is a prompt for me to learn more about the game. Because if I want to be good at this, I need to figure out... Like, if our boss next was going to be... Was it going to be Armor Talos? No, Armor Other Guy? Would I have known that Porcupine was on the list? Or did I just not have a defense against, like, spiny boys? I mean, the run was a little doomed because I didn't think of the... Actually, no, the Revenge Cultivate could have worked very well against Last Divinity, top floor, because every time she hit, we'd buff something. Not a great defense, I know, but bear with me here. Could have been interesting. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video anyway. If you did, leave a comment, subscribe, ring that bell so you know when the new video is up. Most of all, have a great day. I'm Patinator. I'll see you later.